Welcome. In this demo we will look at how to protect files with the SkyDRM Web App. The SkyDRM Web App enables users to protect files directly from any modern web browser, with no software installation required. Users can apply either user-defined policies for secure ad hoc sharing with specific individuals, or company-defined policies that are centrally managed by administrators and automatically enforced based on document, user, and environment attributes. Both policy types support dynamic watermarks, expiration controls, and usage restrictions such as open and print limits. With its intuitive interface, users can protect multiple files from anywhere and save them to a variety of locations, including local drives, SkyDRM workspaces, projects, MySpace, and popular cloud repositories such as OneDrive, Google Drive, AWS S3, and SharePoint Online. A quick look at the demo environment. We use one classification category with two labels, confidential and secret. Our demo user, John Tyler, has full control over confidential documents, but only view with watermark on secret documents. Keep that difference in mind, you will see it in action. We will protect a mix of Office, PDF, image, and CAD files. John Tyler logs into the SkyDRM Web App and demonstrates how users can protect multiple files using both company-defined and user-defined policies. First, he protects files from a local drive and saves them to a workspace using a company-defined policy. Next, he protects files from a local drive back to a local drive, and then protects files within a shared workspace, all using company-defined policies. Finally, he demonstrates user-defined policies by protecting files from a local drive to MySpace and from a local drive to a workspace, showcasing the flexibility of SkyDRM in securing files across different repositories and storage locations. This is the SkyDRM Web App. It runs in any modern HTML5 browser. There is nothing to install. I am signed in as John Tyler, a regular business user. From here John can reach his workspaces, projects, and personal MySpace. Today we will focus on one task, protecting files. We will protect files from different sources to different destinations, using both company-defined and user-defined policies. First, the most common case, protecting files from my computer into Workspace. I click Protect and pick several files from my local drive. Notice I can select Office documents, PDFs, image, and CAD files together. I choose a company-defined policy. These policies are created centrally by the tenant admin, so I do not make any security decisions myself. I just pick the classification label, confidential, and the right permissions are applied automatically based on the document, my identity, and my environment. I save the protected files to the workspace. Opening one of them, you can see I have full control, because that is what the central policy grants me on confidential files. Protection is not limited to files that stay in SkyDRM. Here I protect files from my local drive and save them right back to my local drive. This time I pick the secret classification. When I open the protected file, two things stand out. I can only view it. The central policy gives me view with watermark on secret documents, and a dynamic watermark with my name and timestamp is rendered across the page. Even though the file sits on my laptop, the protection travels with it. The source does not have to be my computer. Files that already live in a shared workspace can be protected right where they are. I select several files in the shared workspace, click Protect, apply the company-defined confidential policy, and save them back. Every member of this workspace now works with the protected versions, and their individual rights are evaluated dynamically each time they open a file. Now the second policy type, user-defined, or ad hoc, policies. This time I protect files from my local drive with a user-defined policy. I grant view, configure watermark, and set an expiration date, so access ends automatically. I save the protected files to my space, my personal area. Finally, user-defined policies also work with other SkyDRM spaces. I protect files from my local drive into a workspace. Together with dynamic watermarks and expiration, this gives file owners fine-grained, ad hoc control, while company-defined policies keep the organization's baseline enforced everywhere. To sum up, with the SkyDRM Web App, protecting files takes one simple flow, from any source to any destination, in nothing more than a browser. Company-defined policies keep protection consistent and automatic. User-defined policies give users safe, flexible ad hoc protecting. And because authorization is dynamic, the protection, watermarks, expiration, usage limits, travels with every file.